Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 1.12, the 30. Is it 13? 13W36B. Wait, no. Yeah? No, it's B. It's the second version of it. It was where this was all buggy. 13W36B. And this, yeah, there's lots of new, lots of new stuff. Lots of new stuff. Lots of new stuff. Like, and this is a world type called amplified, where everything goes up really high and goes down and stuff. And horses spawn in the biome that I'm in, but I'll tell you about that later. And I will actually. And there's a tree burning. And it's going to be day. So yeah, trees, biomes. There's lots of new biomes, and there's a world type called amplified where everything's really tall and everything looks cool, and you need a beefy computer according to this, which is fine. It's a floaty. I have a guest with me, but you can't hear them very well. They're just next to me. But anyway, shut up. So yeah, amplified stuff. Also new stuff. Falling particles. Falling. Bang. Makes stuff. Does it on nearly everything. Okay, and also sprinting. If you just are walking and you press control, you don't have to double tap W, and you can just run. You can just run. Yeah, you just hold W and run, and you don't have to double tap W. It's better, like. You do. You have to move forward and then press control. It's actually probably a bit easier though. I don't know. Anyway, you can press control to sprint. You can also change that, I think. Also new stuff. If you press escape, there's a few new achievements, but I'm not sure what they actually are, because I don't know. They are called. Wait, I can. Yeah, they are called. Repopulation, adventure in time, the beginning, question mark, the beginning, full stop, and beaconator. And someone is controlling my. Can you stop? It's clearly not here. Look, you can't see because it says question mark. So we wouldn't know, would we? And then statistics. There's now junk fished, treasure fished, and distant by horse. And I'll show you those later. What else? What else? If we do escape, there is music and sounds, and you can change all the sounds like this better, so there's more sound options. And super secret settings just makes weird noises, and the top of my screen is slightly strange. I'll fix that. And then super secret settings makes weird noises. Resource packs, available resource packs, selected resource packs, it's changed. Ignore the Jeffrey's chamber, yes? You've said Joe. Okay, that's everything I need to show you here. So, I'm going to show you now some more new biomes. So yeah. Also, scoreboard change statistics can now be shown on the scoreboard. What? I don't even know. new biomes. What? Okay, I'll show you some new biomes. Goodbye. Hello, and welcome back to the next biome. And we are in the next biome, the first biome. They've added lots of new biomes, as I told you. Yeah, they've added lots of new biomes, and this is called the Mega Tiger biome. So it's like a tiger biome, but with no snow. The same tree, but the same type of tree, but they're much bigger. The floor is a new dirt called podzol. Chickens, wolves are spawning. I don't know. Mushrooms. They're not actually growing though. Mossy cobblestone randomly spawns in this as well. Another way to get that, except for dungeons. What? Oh yeah, I said that. Yeah, the trees are much bigger. Oh, I'll show that later. But these are a type of new bushes. I'll show those in more detail later though. So yeah, this is the Mega Tiger biome, and I'm gonna move on to the next biome. So yeah, goodbye. Hello, welcome back. Not much point saying welcome back, but welcome. The next biome is called the Roofed Forest. So this is a roofed forest biome. It's very dark. Very dark. I mean, it's not very dark, but it's dark than normal. And mushrooms spawn in here as well. So the canopy is very low. The trees are quite thick, as you can see. So this is a dark area. And that's a new flower. So yeah, so mushrooms can spawn, and also bats because it's dark, like that one there. So yeah, a nice low canopy, and these types of trees are spruce wood. So yeah. Yeah. Right, so let's move on. Next. Goodbye. Okay, so next is the ice spikes biome. Yeah, and basically it's just a large area with spiky ice. This is packed ice, which I'll show later, and there's snow blocks around, and packed icicle fins, tall ones and short ones, and just all around. It looks very cool. Yeah, I know. It looks very. It looks very cool. Yeah, and also I think. Yeah, it looks cool. Yes. Also, I think that they've made it so that, like, cold biomes don't spawn near hot biomes, like ice biomes and near deserts, stuff like that, which makes it a bit more realistic. Also, by the way, the tops of hills have snow on. The higher the hills, more snow spawns, which is also more realistic. Except this is all cold, so it's just all snow. But I mean, just to tell you, the tops of hills are snowy. Yeah, well. Okay, so yeah, next biome. Next biome. Okay, so the next biome is the Mesa biome. Mesa, whatever it is. So yeah, it looks red and colourful because it uses all the new clay blocks, like the orange stained clay, hardened clay, stuff like that. But it looks quite hot, which is probably why it's next to lots of deserts. Because like what I told you earlier, although trees grow here, but well, it's not. Oh right, no, this is just normal dirt without grass on. So yeah. Okay, right. So yeah, this is the Mesa biome. It's very cool. Yeah, easier to mine clay and stuff. Get stained clay, except apart from dyeing it. So yeah. Next. Also, dead bushes spawn on clay, but I'll show you that again later, because I know what I'm going to show you later anyway. Next. Welcome back. These are the sunflower plains. There's a new flower called the sunflowers. This is it. I'll show you them later. This is the only place they spawn in this type of plain. You can see on F3 it says sunflower plains. If I go like over here, this is forest hills, this is plains, so this is just plains, then sunflower plains. Spawn sunflower plains and normal flowers as well. So, yeah. It's the only place that sunflowers will spawn, and they always face to the east, which is that way. As they're facing that way. Still facing the same way. But anyway, so, yeah, next biome. Good afternoon. We are in another biome, and this biome is called the Deep Ocean biome. The Deep Ocean biome. Lots of squids, and it's very deep, as you can see. If you look down, look how deep it goes. Very far down. Very far. Don't know what's actually happening, but I've only just reached the bottom. There's gravel here. This must be a gravel. Wait, wasn't there a gravel biome? Why? No. Wasn't there a gravel biome? Okay. Anyway, this is a normal one, but over here is a deep one, as you can see. Anyway, so, yeah. Next biome. Hello, this is the flower forest. As you can see at top left, flower forest. So there's lots of flowers spawn here, as you can see. Flowers. There's flowers everywhere. We like flowers. Flowers. So lots of flowers everywhere. Horses, flowers. Lots of flowers. These are all there's lots of new flowers. I'll show you the flowers later. Yeah, I'll show you the flowers later on. So yeah, next biome. Yeah. Welcome. This is the swamp. This is the swamp biome. It's called swampland. It's the same as before. I mean, it's not a new biome, but it's the same biome as before, but different. As you can see, there's it's more marshy. It's all split up. Random mushrooms, and the colours are slightly different. I think makes it more. Yeah, it looks more swampy and stuff. Yeah, so more. Yeah, the swamp looks a bit better and cooler. And this is a cliff, which shown you, I believe. Stone Beach, this is, which is a new thing. There's also a cliff, but I don't know where that is. So this is a Stone Beach. I've shown you that in the same one, which is a new biome. Oh, and this is Extreme Hills. See the snow on top of the hills, which I told you earlier as well. So yeah, just gives you some more stuff there. Stone Beach, Extreme Hills. Yeah. Yeah. Next biome. Okay, welcome to the next one. This is the taiga biome, but it has no snow. So taiga without snow, which that didn't spawn before. So it's just the same types of trees and everything. Flowers spawn, and there's no snow covering everywhere. So that's good. So yeah. Yeah, so snowless biomes, taiga hills, taiga. It's just called taiga. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, welcome. This is the one you saw lots of times before. The biome, I mean, well, you saw it at the start anyway. This is a new biome called Savannah. So next to the desert, makes it more realistic with that hot and cold thing. So yeah, this is a savanna. The trees are just jungle trees, but they are bent strangely like that, and the leaves are nice and flat like savanna trees. Don't know why sheep are spawning in here. Don't know why there's sheep spawning in a savanna. Also horses spawn randomly in here. I can't find any though. And also something else that I forgot. And also that savannas do savannas. It doesn't rain here. It can't rain in savannas. And also it spawns NPC villages. It doesn't rain in savannas. Yeah. Shall I show you? Okay, toggle down. There we go. Is it gonna rain? It goes dark, but it doesn't actually rain. It just goes all cloudy. So yeah, when I go over that out the savannah, it's rain. So yeah. Anyway, next biome. Alright, the next one is a birch forest. Lots of all the trees are made of birch trees, just like you've seen before, birch trees, but every tree is birch. Where before it was different with oak and birch, now they're all just birch. Yeah, now it's all just birch, so birch trees everywhere. So yeah. Welcome back. Well, all the biomes are now done, so I'm going to show you all the other new stuff there is now, quickly. So let's get started. Okay. Right. So first of all, fishing has changed. There you can. Let's get this fishing rod. There's new enchant. You can now enchant fishing rods with something called Luck of the Sea and Lure. So I have these three. So Luck of the Sea gives more treasure, which is another type, and Lure gets you more fish. So as you can see, I'm getting them quite quickly. Well, I got the first one quickly anyway. There we go. That was a new fish you just saw at the start, but I just gonna. Oh, I missed it. Just gonna keep showing you till I actually find something good. I mean, treasure or junk. Just wait. I won't find everything now. normal fishes at the moment for some reason. 3. Well, I'm just getting fish. Okay, next. I'll just be, but this is all the treasure you can get. These are all treasures that you can get when fishing. Which, yeah. That, you can get any enchanted book, not just that. Any enchantments on these. And then these. And then, also, you can get damaged fishing rods, water bottles, all of these. Name tags, tripwire, lily pad, saddle, fishing rod, water bottle, rotten flesh, string, bowl, stick, leather boots, well, boots that aren't damaged, boots that are damaged, bone, you can get hold of that. So yeah, that makes fishing a bit more interesting. So next, book and quills, you can now clone them. If you get a book, and you put it in a crafting table with another book, you get 2 of those books, as you can see. So, yeah, yay. Also, flint and steels, the recipe now is shapeless, so you don't need to put it in the same order, you can put it anywhere, makes one, so you don't have to remember what order it goes. And yeah, also, now, with a creeper, if I could just go a bit far away, no, if you right click with a flint and steel on a creeper, they blow up. Apparently, that works with survival as well, but I'm not going to try it. Also, gravel now spawns on beaches again. It used to do it, and now it does again. It spawns randomly on beaches like that. Sugarcane new texture, as you saw before. It's new like that. Gravel's, yeah, gravel. So next is the fishes. So there's all these new fishes, which, as you can see, and I have a book. I have a fish diary. No, right. So the fishes, the pufferfish gives half a hunger, gives hunger 3 and nausea 2 for 15 seconds, and poison 4 for 1 minute, and they're not cookable. The pufferfish. I won't show you because, yeah, there's not, yeah. Clownfish, it gives 3.5 hunger, but it's also not cookable. Salmon gives half a hunger, but it is cookable, and the cooked salmon gives 3 hunger, and yeah, it's cooked. So yeah, this is what they all look like. They're the only fish that you can get, except for normal fish that's always been in it, the raw fish, and yeah. So you can get all these new fishes. You can't get the cooked salmon from the water though, just the raw one. Also so this is the dead bushes that I told you earlier, spawning on the clay. And also the dead bushes spawn on this podzol as well. They don't spawn, yeah, they can grow on them. I'm not on that yet. Next is the potion of water breathing. If you drink it, well, yeah, if you drink it and you're on game mode 0, you can. Look, I'm not going. My bubbles aren't going down. So look, I'm not drowning, which is good. So if you don't want to drown, that's a good potion. When you make it, by a pufferfish, one of the new fishes, with an awkward potion in a brewing stand. I'll go back to that in a minute after it's finished. So yeah. Extreme Hills Plus is a biome which is one of those snowy mountains with spruce trees on the top. And also there's a new command called /summon. I'm not going to actually summon anything, but as you can see, I don't know how. I tried, remember? No. Yeah, so I don't actually know how to use that, but summon is a command to summon anything. You can summon ender dragons or wither or giant or anything. So yeah, this is done. So potion of water breathing. There we go. That's a 3 minute. So if you give it with redstone or whatever it is, then that will give more. If you get this is a juicy monkey's sword. If you put it in an item frame, it will if you hover over the sword or any other named item, it will come up with a name. And also, when it's if it's not got something in, you can't destroy it. You have to actually destroy the. You get the item first, and if you if you break the no, what? No, you don't. If you break the block, it's on. It will stay hovering for a moment. I don't know if that's a bug or something. No, it wasn't. See, right, yeah. So it stays hovering just for a moment, and then it will go. There we go. Right. The weighted pressure plates. The signal will be better if you put the more blocks you put on, but it doesn't work with a stack. See that if I put a stack on, it'll only do one because it's all the same item. But if I do, well, if I don't actually, yeah, if I do all different ones, okay, if I don't pick them all up, there we go. It will do one for each different item. So yes, this new packed ice block is what it looks like. It doesn't melt and it doesn't drop water, and it needs silk touch just like normal ice to break. And it acts as a normal block, so you can pass redstone signals through it, unlike this one. So yeah, this is the packed ice. Now all the new flowers and stuff. So these are the 2 block high flowers. And some of these you get two of the dyes. Some of these you get 2 of the dyes for each one. Like what colour, everyone what colour they are, you'll get it. But these ones, yeah. So first, this is Podzol. Yeah, just like you saw before, it spawns in the mega tiger biomes. So yeah, and then these 2 ones, the 2 thingy-majiggy ones, 2 high plants, large fern, double tall grass. Yes, I did. I just said that. It says Podzol grows on. It doesn't actually spawn on it, but you can place it. I don't know if it spawns on it. I can't remember. I just placed it on it and it worked, and it doesn't work on this. So it might work on normal dirt though. Wait, if I get some normal dirt. Yeah, it works on normal dirt. So I don't know. I just randomly put that on. It just saying, works on Podzol. But anyway, peony, sunflower, rosebush, lilac. So that's facing the east. So that's all of these. So these are all of them. And the next ones is a dandelion, which is this yellow one. A poppy is the red one. And new ones are blue orchid, allium, azure bluette. Probably it sounds French. Red tulip, orange tulip, white tulip, pink tulip, and oxeye daisy. So yeah, that's all of these. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. That's everything I know in the 1.7 stuff. There's probably a lot of more minor updates, but this is all the main ones. So yeah, all the new updates in the 12W, the 13W, 36B and A snapshot. So all this will be in 1.7. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.